Move over here. Oh, no, it clicked the button. Can I go back? Alright, well. Introduction. So, I am streaming this as well as recording it. Just started the recording. I was streaming only a minute earlier, just trying to set up things, but it looks like it's all good. Actually, it's not. Just kidding. The volume's a little loud for me. I could probably change in game though, so I'm gonna try to change it there. Let me do that real quick before I do introductions. My name is Nick. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with Nick. I was gonna say I could do Watermelon King, but let's go with my name. Options, can I turn down the volume, please? That is much appreciated, thank you very much. It's still a little bit loud, honestly. But the music is kinda jamming, if I'm being real. Okay, let's do that or something. So, this game is called Coffee Talk, as you can see here. Now, I know that this is not what I had mentioned in the last video and the last recording I did. By the way, I'm finding that Tuesday is a good day to record, so we'll see how that goes. I know next week it's not going to be possible for me to do that, but going forward, that seems like a nice pattern in my schedule, between, you know, playing these off VR games before VR time. I don't know too much about this. I actually didn't read the description of the Steam page too much in detail, but my understanding is it's a game where I think it's kind of like that game Valhalla, which is kind of like a bar scenario where you're a bartender. My understanding is that people are going to come in. I'm a barista, as you can see over here. I'm a barista. And I serve coffee and I hear the different stories of people. It's like a talking simulator kind of game, so again, getting away from that puzzly theme. I'll return to those puzzles later, but my brain's kind of in a state where I want to just chill, relax a little bit, and then talk. So that's how we'll do this. And if you know me at all, then you would know that I actually very much like coffee shops. For either coffee, tea, pastries, and anything like that. I find that very relaxing. I actually have a habit that I'm starting to form on purpose because I think it's relaxing, which I would recommend to other people if they like this kind of atmosphere. But what I do is at the end of every week on Friday, I will go to a coffee shop that's nearby. And it's nothing special, but it's got very nice atmosphere, you know, some light music playing in the background. There's some seats with like a fireplace, which is really nice, so I sometimes sit next to that, even during the summer. And I just read a book. I order a pastry, I order a drink. And I just read. It's really, really relaxing just being there. Good way to get out as well. And not touch grass exactly, but touch... I don't know, just go outside. But yes, that was a long introduction, so let's dive into this. I don't know too much of what to expect, but I am looking forward to it, so we'll see how it goes. And there's an episode 2 also that was released, so I got this game on sale. I added this to my wish list. We'll play this one if it goes on sale after this one, and after some other games and stuff like that, depending on how it is. Looks like there's mods too, which is actually very interesting, in an endless mode, which... maybe I'm gonna have to be a gamer. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? A game by Toge Productions. Seattle, 2020. Oh, that's not supposed to be the future, because that's past. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. Thank you, these people. It also looks like there's another, like, it's another world where there's like elves, it looks like, ogres? Devils? Stuff like that, which is really cool. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives, and when humans live among them as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Thank you. That looks nice. Cigarettes, though. Don't smoke, please. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. That's me. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. Thank you, people. Oh. Look at the old guy. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. Oh, okay. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. That would actually be really cool if that existed. In real life, where there was like a late night coffee shop. Like, think a club setting, but instead it's for like more introverted people to just go and relax or something like that and have... Maybe, you know what, maybe that doesn't exist because they shouldn't encourage caffeine drinking at night, but it's a cool concept, like a chiller club setting. I have no clue how it would turn out, but interesting concept. Especially because I feel like a lot of introverted people are sometimes like the degen hour people who sleep really late, like myself. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Hello. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey Nick, how's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. I guess this is a regular. Freya. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Heh, writer's block again. You got that right. Oh! Do you remember my plan too? Oh, thank you. What are you writing now? Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Alright, I got you. So I assume what I have to do is I do 1, 2, 3 triple shot. Yeah? The brew pad. Espresso, coffee. Yeah, so this is kind of like my understanding of Valhalla, which, by the way, Valhalla is something I did get on I put on my wish list, so I'm hoping to get that when it goes on sale next. This also reminds me of... There was a game in the Game Jam that was like a similar concept, except it was a written thing where you kind of just make up the stories of the encounters you have, so that was cool. What was it though? Oh, in VR chat there's like this prefab that lets you mix around different tricks. Reminds me of that. Okay, so I was right. What is the Tomodachi? Oh, these are just my friends. Storyteller, Georgie, the police, and Gala. Something. January 29th, writer for the evening, whispers, talk about mundane things, art, life in general, friends only, close friends only. Oh wait, we're not friends or close friends. Alright. Birthday, June 1st, okay. September 13th, it's the 22nd. I was gonna say, someone's birthday is probably gonna come up soon. Does it just let me change the music? I like this one. Your free trial will start tomorrow. Thank you for subscribing to our Fiction Plan free trial. You will have active subscription to our Fiction Plan and will start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the contents we provide. Cool. I brew. Something about the smell of coffee is very appealing, even if you don't like the taste of it, because very bitter. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Ah, exactly what I needed. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. Ha 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 ha. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. Oh. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Oh, yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't have to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know? Really? Glad this place could be of help, of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. I'm feeling pretty immersed right now. Welcome. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss. I wish I could do more voices. I can't. I'm sorry. It's all gonna sound like I'm talking to myself. Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? Is she like sexy voice, or is she like quiet voice? Alright, I need to take a sip of tea or something. That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. I can't do voices, I'm sorry. Anything with chocolate in it, please. Alright. I just give her... Oh, that's actually the only thing I could do. You say you want chocolate? Say no more. I got you, fam. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you've mentioned it, is it good for business having the coffee shop open only open at night? Definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. Exactly. I mean, the cool thing about that is you can have a day job too, right? If it's open at midnight after, you can still, do something in the day. Is that Lamar I see? Hello. Seems like the quiet type to me. Okay. Quiet type. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Nick here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Nick can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. No wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Oh, boyfriend? Hello. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on it, on the top. That's super specific, my dude. Cappuccino? I'd assume it's cappuccino, yeah. Coffee, milk? Here's your order. No art, huh? Wait, what? Excuse me? Is that supposed to be art? This looks more like art to me than this. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. That's a bummer. It tastes good though. Anyway, I was just distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah? I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Nick. Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Hahaha, come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Oh, what the? Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So I'll leave you in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Oh, where are you gonna write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner, off screen. Next to the windows. Like an anime protagonist at school. That's my spot. Oh, okay, have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Alright, I want to read their bios. Should we move to other seats too? Alright, Lua. Oh, what a nice picture. Yeah, this. French? Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt it. Not the accent either. Baileys. Nah, here is good. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is. But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Nick here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second of being part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I wanna know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. Succubus, I knew sexy, but maybe shy sexy, I don't know. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission only because you're too old. Lua, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reason. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. Green tea milk? Green tea milk, okay. Oh, I see. Can latte her? Oh. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's one of those abstract arts, you know. If you don't get it, then it's just a different style, you know. Invert. Oh yeah, I totally see what's going on here with the inverting. You can tell I've definitely done this before, huh? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, we're talking to each other. This is now a fake just chatting. Look, I'm trying to fix relationship problems, okay, Nihilist? Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Oh, whoa, coming on strong right after your girlfriend left Bailey's. Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in my whole world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. Go to Valhalla. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Do visit again. You are listening from the corner? Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I need to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. Ooh. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger from Indonesia. Oh, that sounds good. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Oh. That's not good. Seattle groceries distribution problems harms local restaurants. FIRE plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Okay. Can I read a short story? Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm reading your story. 1 second. Road trip. Hold on, let me take a sip of tea. Road trip by Freya Fatima. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along, and by everyone, I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us in an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a masked psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider a heavenly way to die next to me? That's pretty hard. I'm pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful though. So us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far ahead. Ouch! What was that for? Meanie? Ha ha ha, I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found your answer to that? Look at me and then close your eyes. Just do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over, getting close to her face. Then, for a moment that felt like 100 years, we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers per hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. Interesting. Oh, he's a fan of pumpkin spice? Okay. Good to know. Konbawa. Good gracious. What's wrong with you? Why is their eyes emoting? Can you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know? Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although, you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Yeah, get wrecked. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Yeah, Georgie! Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Nick, no need to be that formal with me. Haha, we're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tamagotchi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a couple of sweet, healthy coffee, please. I can't read that information about him. Okay, so he wants coffee, sweet, no milk. That... I feel like that's a recipe I don't have yet. Coffee. Honey? Maybe another coffee? I guess it's like, maybe you can't. That looks good. I don't know if this is right or not, but... Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Boop, boop, boop. I know how to make that one. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. My self-summary. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes things up, though. This thing up, though. Oh, thank you for the resubscribe Prime for 7 months. Nick42 say so. I forgot that my emote thing is Nick42. And thank you, hello. I keep having to drag my... I need like a second monitor on my desk rather than relying so much on the TV as my second monitor, because I cannot see anything over there. It's too far. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Nick said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know anything about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway, So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Hahaha. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any ideas what you're gonna write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. Ha 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 ha. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you just making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Nick is probably just worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Hehehe. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most of the things I heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right? No. Come on. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I've helped you more than once, actually. What? Really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? I actually remember that in the beginning opening sequence there was a picture, and I remember the picture had like the guy playing guitar with the rose, which is pretty cool. Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. I've been told in fictional form countless times before. Or it's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are there regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Oh. There we go, lactose intolerant cop. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gail Nyman or Maruki Harukami. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy, so I'll just move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Hydration check, water check, posture check. Here, take a glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Nick. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. That should do for the experiment. Someone is coming. Oh, hello. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Wait. No, that's Gail. Okay. Hi, Nick. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommend. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shop you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Where's my recipes? How about milk? That sounds good. You're not lactose intolerant, are you? Ooh! Oh my god, that looks so good. Oh, I want this. Your order's ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Is this a vampire? I guess it's ginger, so it's okay. It's not garlic. I feel like he's gonna yell at me saying he doesn't like it. Here's your order. Good choice. Oh, cool. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. But this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live there decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires, oh, I see, was signed in 1865. So when you guys met, when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with that smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming for your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion from your loyalty and a long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through the Blood Marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast gets their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. Use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind, without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it, though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try to experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances. Heh. You sure know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. Oh. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hello, Freya. Oh, he's a supermodel. What the heck? Where's the honey thing that I got before? Hey. Are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup hanging with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest, and hydrate, and posture check. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. My voice is dying. Oh my god. Ugh. Chocobi Maruku. Sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm just gonna try to do one more day because my voice is gonna give out, I think. Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. This is not a good universe. This is not a good universe. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish workers' union demands. hello. Death Drives by Freya Fatima. Death drives, but sometimes he commutes. When that happens, you know for sure, because his presence is clear all over the news. But still, mostly, Death drives. I realized this fact after returning from a long trip to Tokyo I took recently. As usual, I drive to work every day thanks to the unreliable public transportation here, and I noticed that every day my life is always on the line. No, not on the line as in we will eventually die, and we don't know when. On the line as in we are all at war with everyone else. We're in a war between pedestrians, cyclists, motorcycles, cars, and everything else on the road. And during all of that, Death is either driving or sitting in the car seat next to us. Ever since realizing this, I started to drive more carefully. I drive as if my parents are sitting next to me and telling me to drive slower, because I know Death does not like reckless driving, and he's not as forgiving as my parents. Welcome! Yo. A cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Oh, I got tea now. Let's go. Is honey milk literally just... What? I need a secondary milk again. There we go, let's go. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Hey Nick, seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she's got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey kitty cat, what are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh. Hi barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy, you look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We really do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. I got you. Milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke moment, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Ha 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 ha. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder. Could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So, what do you want to order? The usual. That's what I thought. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. Oh. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, you can. That's so funny. So you're a dancer model and your favorite girl next door. They're not all... I guess it's 2 Nekomimis and then they don't look like Nekomimis. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know. The usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father. And so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh. Ah, Georgie! Good evening, Nick. Good evening, girls I've never met before. He's a pretty funny guy. I just saw you yesterday. I'm just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Nick. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? I got you. What is this? Oh, green tea versus normal tea. This is what I'm gonna need after this. They just call it cough syrup? What do you mean? Green tea, lemon, and honey is great. Don't give it negative connotations like cough syrup. Your special drink is ready. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Police University cop story, Robert Cop. Father of 3 beautiful girls. Aw, that's nice. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? Yeah. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today. Tell me. You sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously. Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. I didn't get her name. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm pretty sure that's normal in a cop shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel so much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh. Right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she's got good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Ha ha ha. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them, and they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this has happened a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship. I kind of understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run away even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Nick and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Nick. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation, finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly Employee of the Month. You never know. You never know, I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So, yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The store's always open for you. Ha ha ha. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Milky Way, sweet and cool like outer space. Whoa. I'm gonna end it there. I can't, my voice cannot take it. Oh shoot, I moved the wrong thing, whoops. Okay. Did this reset? It did. My voice got quieter. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to end it here. Let's see if I can just quit out and save or something. Evening Whispers. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury sedative. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Let's save the game here. Perfect. Anyways, that is... what is this? Oh, what the heck? I'll have to remember to read those next time, I think. Actually, you know what? I'll read them now. Why not? Coffee talk. Push the limits. I've been in front of this coffee shop's entrance for so many times now. This place looks warm and cozy, but I can't bring myself to actually go in. Tomorrow for sure. Come in, octopus lady. Okay, so this is the day. Excuse me. Tomorrow for sure. No, Hyde. No, not Hyde. Hyde's the vampire. I forgot his name, the werewolf. Today is the day. Excuse me, miss, can I ask you a few questions? Are you a regular at this coffee shop? I'm not. I've never been there ever. Oh. Okay, I am overthinking it. It's probably quiet enough in there that nobody will notice me. Georgie. So, today for sure. Blurry eyes. So many beings are obsessed with things that perish by time. Looks, wealth, relationships. After hundreds of years, what could still excite someone about life? Even separation. Hide. Doesn't taste as bitter as it should be. Hey, are you alright? Things like feelings don't bother me anymore, Gala. Of course it does. You can never get used to heartbreak. To the usual bar, Gala. Roger. Melodies of life. Man, I've been stuck on this page for 3 hours now. What's wrong with me? It's the same day every day. Each of these people have their own stories, yet I struggle to come up with one. The sunset's nice at least. And another snap from my Tomodachi. My friends are enjoying their Sunday date. It's nice being carefree. Oh, I didn't know that. I took one step outside and my head is full of stories. This room sucks the creativity away from me. Let's go. How about you, dear page 1? Are you ready to move on? Let's get outside together. The gentle howl within. Another kid showed up at the hospital. He was only lightly bruised, but his sister was inconsolable. Still, I must have reacted too strongly to the blood. Mommy, why is he so scary? Shh, dear, don't point. Did you see his scars? He's a werewolf. I guess it showed. Yo, Gala. Tough shift day. How about a drink? Not today. Thanks. What's with him? He looked gruffier than usual. I guess it's that time of the month. It's not a good day for his kind. Seeing blood on kids reminded me of the war, and in turn, it reminded me of my worst self. Maybe a werewolf like me has no business working in a hospital. This is for you, sir. Cheer up. But I guess it wasn't all that bad. Aw. A full-time freelance life. Yeah, it's me. I sent the latest design last night. No, that's the final. Wait, another revision? You're kidding. I'm not doing another revision. 2 revisions and that's the end of it. No, I don't care what your boss said. That's your job. I'm not... Alright, I'll get it done. Does it have to be tonight? Yeah, I get it. Sure, thanks. Hey, it's me. Sorry, I don't think I can make it tonight. No, it's fine. It's the client. I know I will. Yeah, I'll grab something to eat on the way. I know. Thanks, love. Aw. Wanna be my mate? Be your mate? Ew, that's gross. Get away from me. This interaction did not yield any results as I hoped. I may have used the wrong method of communication. We have not been able to find a proper communication protocol for this method. It seems that our observation was inadequate. We might lack a crucial tool in their method of communication. Could that be? Excuse us, citizens of Earth. We see you're consuming a certain substance while communicating. What? Is that substance crucial to your communication? Is this some kind of weird interview? But to answer your question, no, it's just coffee. If not just because of the substance, then what is the key to your success in this courtship then? Seriously? We don't know, dude. We just mashed on Kindler and decided to give it a go. Kindler? Yeah, it's a dating app. Look it up. We see that this Kindler is crucial for Earth's method of courtship. Perhaps it is beneficial for us to evaluate it ourselves. According to the user's manual, Earthlings swipe left or right according to one's breeding preferences. However, the information displayed was severely lacking. For example, there are no genetical information at all. Yet despite a lot of these ambiguities, Earthlings are under no danger of extinction by underpopulation. Perhaps there's more to their method of communication that we are yet to understand. My father knows best. I'm home. I'm so beat. Rachel, do you know how late it is? A high school girl shouldn't be home this late. What will the neighbors say? I've already told you I will have lots of night training for my upcoming debut. It's for that idol thing, huh? As expected, those kinds of jobs are really not good. What kind of jobs exactly? I take this job very seriously. It's not just about dancing and singing like you think. But you will never get it, won't you? So you two are still fighting now? I'm going to school. I'm still pissed, so I just left this morning without even looking at him. Stupid father. Aww. Overtime. Alright, I'm done. Myrtle, you're heading back? Yeah. Oh, I know her name now. It's the weekend, get some rest. Sure. What? What now? Who submitted a bug report at this hour? It's a bug on my part, I have to fix it. Can't you fix it tomorrow? I can't, it's too close to the deadline I have to fix it now. I think it's just a simple error. If I fix this parameter here... No, wait, that's not it. Is the logic wrong? But this wasn't a problem before. Oh, why is it not working at all now? Take a deep breath, man, you won't fix anything. I'm fine. I know there's nothing wrong with my code. The test must have reported it wrong. Calm down, that's not how you do it. Shoot me the report, let's see what I can do. Weren't you going home? What about your weekend? Yeah, I got plenty of time to kill. You owe me one though. There's a new restaurant around here, do you want to try it? Nah, not interested. You know a good place where I can get good coffee instead? Ooh. That's nice. This is what is referencing. This is the guy with the rose. Serve the wrong drink, trash the first drink. Spent a total of 1 hour making latte art. Oh god. Oh, I guess endless mode then probably means it's just making drinks. It's the game portion of it. Mint honey green tea. Ooh. A British sink. Oh. Oh, this is good. So I guess I can free do this so that it'll help the story too. Tea. Lemon milk. I guess because they don't have special names, it's not. I do coffee, milk, cinnamon before? I feel like I probably did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Surely you wouldn't have, like, coffee and mint, right? That's a weird combo, yeah? Chocolate, milk, and cinnamon. Ooh. I was gonna say, it looks like a chai, probably a thing. Yeah, spicy chai latte, if it's cinnamon and milk. Okay, that was, I totally got distracted by doing that. Yeah, just, I think we did 3 days or something like that, but this seems like a good thing to break apart into different sessions, so that I don't have to spend too much time actually just forcing my voice to make it through. And yeah, I agree. I think it's an interesting story. There was a game as part of the Humble Bundle. That was like I forgot what's called, the journaling. I think they're called journaling games, where the idea is they set you up with different scenarios and like some random chance you have, like either cards or dice to randomize things, and then you're supposed to write stories. And it had a similar idea where I think it's you write and generate the stories of people at a coffee shop, based on different parameters and prompts they're trying to give you to inspire your creativity. So it reminds me a lot of that mixed with that Valhalla game, which I think the idea is similar. It's just a bar setting where I think the idea is you're hearing about people's lives while making them drinks. So similar concept, except in my opinion I like the cafe coffee setting more than bar setting. So this is definitely a really fun game. Just a lot of talking and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to actually hearing about how the stories are progressing, because I do actually like the characters that we've met so far, especially seeing the comics. They give you kind of a little additional information about the lives outside of this coffee shop, more than what the characters themselves are revealing. So yeah, I will end it here. It's a weird time, so I was considering maybe stopping the recording for this and then maybe playing another game, but I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to end the stream and call it here. But anyways, I will end the recording first, and then we can stay in chat if anyone wants to chat. Alright, thank you for watching, for whoever's watching the video. Bye.